Hi Aquarius, my sun sign brothers and sisters, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. You know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you, or should I say us, on our paths to our highest vibrational good. So let's see what the week ahead has in store for us, Aquarius, because as many of you know by now, I am a sun sign, Aquarius. Bam! Look at that, we get the star card. So this is us, right? Last week we got the star. Last week we got the sun. Last week we got the sun card, right? And that was about bringing us our blessings, opening us up to those blessings. The star card basically says, how can we take this further? We are living and standing in our own true power and coming back to the realization of who we truly are. The star card represents the sign of Aquarius. This is our card in the tarot. The fact that we've pulled it as the destiny card means that we are walking our own path, and it means that we're walking the path that we're meant to be walking, right? This is about co-creating your destiny. It's about that glimpse into the future where you can see just how good things can truly be for you, and ultimately that path starts to unfold. It starts to make itself known to you, right? By the starlight, the footpath is revealed, right? That's the words that come into my mind, and I'm seeing like a beautiful starry moonlit night and like a winding road, and it's almost like it's just so clear. It's like however windy or twisty or turny it gets, I know I'm going in the right direction. And this is the feeling that you will have this week. So whatever offers you are, or not offers, whatever ideas or opportunities that you're working on, you're going to have amazing results from this week, and ultimately you will be feeling more like yourself than you have for a long time. Love it, absolutely love it. So let's see what the context is. What does it relate to this week? It relates to the Four of Pentacles, abundance, money, stability, security, how to create more of these things for ourselves. This week, you get the strategy. This week is where it reveals itself to you. This is where you start to put, and it's interesting because Leo had a very similar message, and you know, we're opposite sides of a same coin. The Four of Pentacles as the direction is basically saying this is where you start to consolidate what it is that you're doing. This is where you start to put the practical steps into place, and it's where you start to make your plans a reality. The Four of Pentacles is, some people say it's hoarding wealth or holding on to it, and sometimes it can be if it relates to that, but I feel for me, this is about us becoming more established in the physical world. And you know, it's been said that Aquarians are very much, you know, blasé when it comes to money and finance and abundance, and that's true, but I feel like, you know, over the last 9-10 months that has really been starting to shift for us. You know, this understanding of what it is, and that actually it's okay to have those things, and it doesn't separate you from the world. In fact, if you utilize it in the right way, it can connect you deeply to the world. So the direction card as the Four of Pentacles is basically us saying, you know what, I'm ready for this experience now. I'm ready to start making that real. I'm ready to start making it tangible in my life, in my world. So there's something about us that is becoming established this week. There's something about all of those glimpses into the future that we're usually privy to finally coming into the present. So the insight card this week, fucking hell, what? That is insane. I mean, right, the sun card, blessings, abundance, joy, opening up to the things that we truly want and need in our lives, and finding a way to live through that abundant understanding of life, right? This is ultimate blessings. Whenever you see the sun card, it's ultimate blessings. Whenever you see the sun card with the star card, something to do with astrology. So if you want to get an astrology reading, if you want to look into astrology, if you want to study it, this is a great week for you to get started, because the Four of Cups gives you the longevity to see it through. The sun card with the Four of Pentacles suggests that there is money coming in here. There is some sort of windfall. Play the lottery, bet on a horse, not your entire wage packet or your house or your car, but you know, do something that is, it kind of suggests, especially with the star card there as well, take some calculated risks. This is a week for you to open it up. This is a week for you to unpack it and say, right, okay, you know what? I'm not just going to dream big. I'm not just going to walk the path. I'm going to do a little bit of, what did I used to call it? I used to call it unrealistic dreaming, whereas now I see it as realistic manifesting. I like that. I like that a lot more. This is going to be a fantastic week for us. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up for you, and of course I will do the same. I can't wait for this week ahead. I just know it's going to be fantastic. Oh, so many blessings. Take care. I'll see you soon.